Guys, do you know that there's 97.5 million people holding and trading crypto in India? That's 7.1% of India's total population. And out of this, do you know how many people filed their taxes last year? Just 15,000 people. Yes guys, only 15,000 people out of 97 million people. The two main reasons for this is lack of knowledge and fear. So most of the people don't know anything about crypto taxes, like how to file ITR, how much taxes you should pay, where to pay, whom to pay, and if they file taxes this year, and if they skip the upcoming years, will they receive any income tax notices? So all these questions and doubts are making people stay quiet. So guys, don't worry, okay? In this video, I'll be telling you how to file your crypto taxes, how to declare your crypto holdings in ITR, how much taxes you should pay, how to claim TDS, and I'll cover a few other things. Okay, now before we start, guys, in case if you're new to this channel, I'm Vasu and you're watching Technovas. Okay guys, now without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now guys, before you file your taxes, first you should understand for what you wanna file your taxes. Guys, under the section 2 of 47A, under the Income Tax Act, any crypto asset, it doesn't matter like what kind of crypto asset you're holding, it will fall under the definition of virtual digital asset. So any crypto asset like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, meme coins, or no matter what shitcoins people are holding, it all comes under virtual digital asset. And under section 115 BBH of the Income Tax Act, any income from a virtual digital asset transfer will be taxed flat 30%. Now assume that you deposited money onto any exchange and you bought some crypto. There's no tax for that. For buying crypto, there's no tax. Now after buying crypto, if you're holding crypto like say 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, or whatever it is, there's no tax for holding crypto. Now assume that you bought some crypto today and after 1 day or after 1 month or after 1 year, if you sell your crypto under loss, then there's no tax for that. So now, when exactly you should pay taxes? Guys, if you buy crypto now and if you sell that crypto for profit anytime, then that is taxed under 30% tax slab. Not the investment, but the profit which you make will be taxed under 30%. So guys, only if you sell your crypto, it comes under the definition of virtual digital asset transfer. So this transfer, meaning you're selling your crypto for profit, is taxed 30%. Now guys, understand this one. If you sell your crypto to your friend, if you gift your crypto to anyone, or if you transfer crypto from one exchange to another exchange, then all this will fall under the section 115 BPH and you should pay 30% tax. Now guys, assume that you bought crypto for 1000 rupees today and after a while you sold that crypto for 2000 rupees. 1000 rupees is the investment and 1000 rupees is the profit. So you will not be taxed for this 1000 rupees investment. The profit that you make from this 1000 rupees investment, this profit will be taxed 30%. So 30% out of 1000 rupees is 300 rupees. Now the second scenario, you bought 1000 rupees worth of crypto today and tomorrow you sold that crypto to your friend for profit. Say you're selling that crypto for 2000 rupees. Guys, at the end of the day, you're making profits, right? So you should be paying 30% tax on that 1000 rupees profit also. So you should pay 300 rupees in crypto tax. Now, if you're transferring crypto, say you're selling crypto or you're transferring crypto to your friend or you're transferring crypto from one exchange to another exchange, then it comes under virtual digital asset transfer and profit is taxed 30%. Guys, government says 30% is 30% and there's no deductions. For example, while withdrawing crypto from exchanges, there will be network fees, right? So that fee cannot be deducted, it cannot be deducted from 30% tax. You cannot tell the government that you paid a lot of fees in network fees while withdrawing crypto. So you cannot tell that deduct this network fees from that 30% tax. No guys, you cannot tell that. You should pay flat 30% tax on your profits. This thing they have clearly mentioned here also. No deductions in respect to any expenditure. Now the second most important thing that I want to discuss is there's no profit to loss set off. No set off of loss from transfer of virtual digital asset computes under clause. Loss shall not be allowed to carry it forward. Now what is this no loss set off? Guys, I'm going to give you an example. Assume that you invested 1 lakh rupee on Bitcoin and 1 lakh rupee on Ethereum, and after a while Let's assume that Bitcoin pumped and you made 1 lakh rupees in profit. And on the other hand, Ethereum went down in price and you sold it under loss for 30,000 rupees loss. Guys, here for this Bitcoin profit, 30% is 30,000 rupees, right? So you should pay 30,000 rupees as tax. You cannot tell the government that you lost 30,000 rupees on Ethereum. There's no loss set off. Guys, you should pay flat 30% tax on all your profits, okay? That's the tax rule. Guys, you all know that there's 30% tax and 1% TDS, right? But this thing will shock you. Crypto profits will be taxed up to 42%. Now, how's that? Now, under section 115 BBH, it states that profit will be taxed 30%. But upon that, there will be surcharge plus cess. So the surcharge rate directly depends on how much income you're making. If your income profit is like 50 lakh rupees to 1 crore rupees, then surcharge is 10%. And if it's above 5 crore rupees, then the percentage is massive 37%. So depending upon your income, surcharge will be taxed in addition to 30% tax and 1% TDS. Now there's two regimes in this, old one and the new one. Only difference is this 37% in the old regime is brought down to 25% in the new regime. Now guys, assume that you made more than 5 crore rupees in crypto profits. Now it's not just about crypto profits. Now, if you have made more than 5 crore rupees in profit from business, crypto profits, or from whatever you're doing, that 5 crore rupees income will be charged 37% or 25% depending upon which regime you're going with. Now, how exactly that surcharge is calculated? Now, assume that a person is earning 51 lakh rupees in the financial year under old regime. So, income tax payable as per slab is at 30%. So 30% for 51 lakh is 13 lakhs 12,500 rupees, and surcharge amount 10% on 13 lakh 12,500 rupees is 1,31,250 rupees. Now I think you understood like how they put surcharge. So overall, you'll be paying around massive 42% in taxes in case if you're earning in crores. Now guys, if you're a crypto trader, futures trading, then how do you calculate tax? Under section 115 BBH, you should declare futures trading under scheduled VDA and you should pay tax. Guys, futures trading profit is not directly subjected to 30% crypto flat tax. Instead, it's calculated and it comes under general tax slab. So guys, whatever profit that you make from futures trading, it's not subjected to 30% flat tax. Instead, it comes under general tax slab. And for futures trading, there's no 1% TDS also. But for spot trading, there is 1% TDS. And whenever you trade, that 1% TDS is automatically deducted, okay, whenever you're doing the transactions. And you can claim this 1% TDS that is deducted whenever you file your income tax. And guys, one more thing, when it comes to futures trading, if you trade using USDT, then there will be no 30% flat tax, but profits will be taxed under a general tax slab. In case if you're using INR to trade on futures, then 100% it's transparent, okay? There is no flat 30% tax. Guys, if you're using USDT also, there's no 30% flat tax. But USDT, crypto, INR means it's 100% transparent. Guys, if you trade futures on any Indian exchange, then the profits that you make will be taxed under a general slab, okay? There will be no TDS also. Guys, now why is this? You're not directly trading on virtual digital assets, okay? You're just entering a contract to buy and sell that crypto asset on that exchange. You're not directly buying the underlying digital asset. Instead, you're just speculating its price movement, right? That's all. See here, guys. Futures and options are commonly referred to as crypto derivatives, and any income generated from this instrument falls under the category of business income. Guys, as of now, CoinDCX is FIU registered and it's the #1 Indian cryptocurrency exchange. And if you're using this exchange, then you can directly download your tax reports and also the TDS report, okay, onto your phone, and you can use that while filing your taxes. Guys, if you want to be transparent with the government, then you can go with CoinDCX exchange. When compared to other Indian exchanges, CoinDCX is much better. And CoinDCX will also give you the option to directly deposit and withdraw from your bank account. Guys, if you don't want to pay like 30% tax and 1% TDS, then you can use Indian exchanges, okay? My suggestion is you can go with CoinDCX exchange. And if you want to trade on futures, then try using USDT, but Like if you use INR, then it's 100% transparent. Now, if you don't have an account on CoinDCX, then I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. So you can click on that link and you can create an account on CoinDCX exchange. Now guys, assume that you're a long-term investor and you're actively staking your crypto. Now, if you're staking crypto and if you're earning a good amount from staking, then how do you calculate tax? Now guys, assume that you received a chunk of crypto as staking reward. Now let's assume that that staking reward value is worth like 1 lakh rupees. Now you should show this under the income from other sources, and you should also show its value to income tax department. And after a few years, whenever you're selling it, that profit that you're making is taxed 30% separately. And the staking reward that you receive initially, that will be taxed based on general slab. Now guys, one word, just go out and find a CA or an auditor. They will file your taxes for you, and you should do that before September 15th. That's the last date. And yes, I know that there's a lot of things that I should cover regarding taxes, but I just covered few important things, and I know that many of you will be having doubts regarding this topic. So do let me know that in the comment section down below. And guys, please do drop a like on this video, and if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Now if you're a subscriber, then I'll meet you in the next video. Until then, peace.